Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal, FTW gang, man? It's your boy, FTW Rock here. I got my boy Bird next to me, man. We're in here for this review. Thank y'all for joining us for this Fight or Flight Friday Night Smackdown review.
Yes, sir.
Now, tonight was a great show, but y'all already know what's coming. Y'all already know what it is. It's a new segment that we got going. It's full of information, man. Hey, we got Bird with the word. Bird, you got something to tell us for the weekend wrestling world, man?
Yeah, actually, I do. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us tonight on the Fight or Flight Smackdown review. This is the Bird with the Word segment we're gonna have with you. We're gonna bring with you guys every Friday before we start the little review. I got a couple things tonight that I think that you guys would be very interested in. First, do you guys know that Becky Lynch has 2 months left in her WWE contract? You know, that can mean a lot of things. Is she gonna sign back? Will she go to AEW? Will she go to TNA? We don't know. That's yet to see. Also, I've been seeing that WWE wants to bring back Hulk Hogan and Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania. I don't know about you, but I would love to see Stone Cold back one more time at WrestleMania. He's always good to have around. And, you know, I guess Hulkamania can never really die. Also, in my opinion, the biggest announcement tonight on the Bird the Word segment. In 9 months' time, WWE promos will be uncensored on Netflix. That's right, uncensored. So everything that we've been seeing so far on Monday Night Raw is going to get even better. And I can't wait. But that's all I have today on this week's segment of the Bird with the Word. Now it's time to give it back to FTW Rock so we can get our reviews going.
Yes, sir. Good stuff, Bird. Good stuff. Yeah, just like he said. Me personally, I could do without Hulk Hogan. No offense to him. I can just do without him. But seeing y'all, my black wrestling fans pretty much know why I could do without them. Not second version of history, but I can do without seeing them again. All right, cool. So, with that being said, but yes, the uncensored, no ratings on Netflix, y'all. I can't wait, bro. Back in the day, with like the Attitude Era and when Raw's War was Infinite with the Ministry and stuff, bro, you had vampires, you had basically a porn star, you had a pimp, and you had a guy running around saying, "I love head." Bro, I can't wait. Well, I can't wait. I can't wait for yeah, you know what I'm talking about, bro. We didn't get the best until we got older. But now it's like I can't wait for it, bro. I can't wait for that to happen again. So I'm excited about that, y'all. But yeah, like I said, man, let's get into the review, man. Great show tonight. My opinion, I would give tonight's show about 3 out of 5. Kind of similar to last week. Well, last week I gave it like a 3.5, I think. But I give about 3 out of 5 this time. What you think, Bird? What you give it?
Yeah, I'll give it about a 3 out of 5. Kind of, you know, they're prepping because next week, you know, it's it's that
Yep.
time. So we're not going to see too many matches like that. Just probably a lot of promos and a lot of people, boosting their matches up they have for WrestleMania, and we're probably going to see maybe one or two more matches get added to the card next week, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think me personally, well, we'll talk about it. You're right. We're gonna have three matches added to it. They did have one match tonight, and we'll see about that. So, that was pretty straight, man. We're opening up, man. We're gonna talk about first segment we had Randy Orton and Kevin Owens versus Pretty Deadly. This match is pretty straight, not bad at all. Pretty Deadly won, by the way. I'm kind of glad Pretty Deadly got a win in because they've pretty much been losing every match they've gotten. They've been there since they got in Smackdown. This is a pretty major win, even though it was done through dirty tactics. Logan Paul interfered in this match and gave KO a brass knuckle shot, knocked him out, and Randy knocked him out, got the win. Randy came back in the ring, pissed off, like, what happened? What's going on? Why you knocked out? You know what I mean? Pretty Deadly running off. Then eventually he comes to and he like, they show the replay on top of the screen, which I personally think they showed the wrong angle of the replay. They're supposed to the camera would be like on this side. They kind of showed on this side and showed straight where Logan did like that, as you pointed out earlier, Bird. But really, if they would have did it at this side and him doing like that, it would look like a clean shot. But instead, they did it right there. That's how you do it. That's how you're supposed to do it with the brass knuckles. If you do it after like that, you're gonna have to hurt somebody. So
I wouldn't say like he's supposed to. I know they ain't supposed to really connect like that. He could probably not, like you said, knock him out. But there's the way the camera angle. It just really looked at it. It wasn't a good camera angle shot.
Yeah. I think there was just a miscommunication as far as he hit him with the right. A lot of things, I think he hit him with the right. At least if I'm mistaken. A lot of things,
he did
with the left because that's kind of like what the hard camera cut is. So then, like if you kind of cut it right, if you go into the left, that's what the automatic camera angle that they do most of their shots from is. So if he did with his left, it probably would have did the right camera angle. But since he did it with his right, that might have been why it happened like that. But either way it goes, the point is they used dirty hand tactics to win. So after the match, Randy goes looking under the ring and he finds Logan Paul under there. He
thought that was hilarious.
Oh yeah. He just sitting there too. He like, oh no, you know what I mean? He get him in the ring and then Logan Paul kind of give him the slip, runs backstage. Randy Orton runs after him. KO trying to run too, but he got sell the brass knuckle hit, so he's way far behind. Randy Orton trying to catch up with him, and this is like vintage the attitude there and stuff, where they showing camera angle backstages and stuff, and they're chasing each other and doing stuff backstage. So they're chasing him. Logan Paul eventually gets to his car and get on out of there. You know what I mean? He gone. He get in a little red Corvette or a Jaguar, whatever it is, and he get on down. So it just pretty much building up anticipation for the WrestleMania match. They're trying to make it more exciting. I personally still think they should have went with LA Knight versus Logan, and then did like some type of triple threat with AJ Styles, KO, and Randy for like a number one contenders type deal. But hey, this thing that they're going with, so they making it kind of exciting. What do you think about it, bro? Did you like it, or could you have done without it?
It was okay. I mean, it was a nice segment. Like you said, they're building on the match. It's giving me like, I don't know. I really think if next week, like something should happen between now and next week, where KO and Randy Orton, don't see eye to eye or something. Because now, I mean, looking at it, if I just turned on today, if I'm a new person watching SmackDown, and I turned on today and seen that segment, and I didn't know any better, I would think it's a handicap match or something. Because, Randy and KO, they're two buddies. They're two buddies. This would be a triple threat match for a title. So I think before they actually touch and have a match, somebody should should turn on somebody, or somebody should do something or something, because it's right now, like I said, it's looking like a handicap match.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Randy probably gonna end up getting pissed and RKOing.
Yeah, see, I thought that was gonna happen tonight. I thought that thing was gonna happen tonight, but nothing happened.
It looked like it for a second. I thought they were gonna turn around and give him a good one. But it's gonna be there, or KO gonna stun Randy. One or two.
Yeah.
And they're doing their best for Randy not to look weak at all. So more than likely he's gonna do the RKO to KO. Either way it goes, since Logan's not going against LA Knight, I don't think he's gonna drop the title. And I think that's why they made a triple threat match. So Randy doesn't have to get pinned.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
Okay,
go ahead.
I was gonna say if it would have been straight up Randy versus Logan would have lost. But since they added KO, I think they're like, hey, it's making sense right now for Logan to keep the title and drop somebody else eventually. Just not at WrestleMania, So we're gonna. What you about to say?
No, I was just gonna say, like, it's obviously that they're building Randy up, even though Randy Orton do not need to be built up. I mean, he's already a legend. Like, just show him on the show and he'll be fine. But it seemed like they're protecting him for something, so which makes me think, like, is he gonna get another title run soon, or what? Because they're protecting him. He's not getting they're not making him look weak. He's not really getting no L's. He hasn't lost since he came back, if I'm not mistaken. So,
yeah, other than the Fatal 4-Way match and this one technically.
Right. But besides that, they're really protecting him and they're saving. And normally they do that is when they got big plans coming. So I don't know. Probably can see Randy Orton having a belt pretty soon.
This is what I think. I don't think it's gonna be a mid title. I don't think it's gonna be a tag title. I think.
You think a tag title again?
No. I said I don't think.
Oh, okay.
I don't think. I personally think it's either gonna be whatever the new title is. If it's not a cruiserweight title, it's gonna be either the new title or he's gonna end up with the WWE title after Cody, and then that's gonna be like his last official run. And when he loses that title, he'll probably retire. That's what I think. I think that's like a year and a half or so from now. You know what I mean, type thing. But I kind of think they're gearing up for that, because if anybody's gonna beat Flair's record right now, it can only be either two people, Randy Orton or John Cena, and we know they're more likely not ever gonna get John Cena another title run. He's Hollywood too much, so it can only be Randy. Randy got 14, so he needs like 3 more title runs. He needs 2 to tie. They can give him a bullshit one, and then he loses it like next week. So technically, it can count.
Mm-hmm.
And then mess around, give it to him again for like a month. Like him and like Cody maybe go back and forth. He do like another heel run. And then that last time he do it, he keep it for a while, 4 or 5 months, lose it, retire. That's what I think. If they are going to do it to where Randy's going to beat the record. If not, then he'll probably just get one more run and then be over.
Yeah. I think he's gonna get one more run. And I heard the new title is the speed title that's coming.
I heard something about that. That makes no sense.
I hope not. Yeah, me either. I really hope not. I hope that's just or whatever.
Yeah,
I really hope it's
speed title, the quickest matchup type shit. I don't want that shit.
Yeah, no.
That'd be something similar, in my opinion. They'll probably have similar rules to the 24/7 title, and I didn't like it.
Right. Yeah, no, I didn't like that 24/7 title either. I understood why they did it, and that the concept was nice and all that, but it was just a hardcore title. It just wasn't better.
It was a whacker version of the hardcore title. Hardcore title actually had hardcore back.
Yeah, and then
about to this day sometimes. But
and that the actual belt was
hold on,
broken up. it was a broken up belt that they had, and they put tape and put hardcore and on some tape and put it over the first ever hardcore belt when Vince McMahon had handed it to Mick Foley when he was in the wheelchair. That it was a actually beat up old belt, replica belt they had laying around or whatever. And then they changed that from that. I think it should have stayed like that. It was like that for a while, but then they actually changed the belt, and then the rest is history.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I got to do my research, but I'm trying to think about who was the actual last person with the hardcore title. Was it Crash Holly before they took it out?
I want to say it's Crash Holly. For some reason, I'm thinking Steve Blackman. I could be wrong. But I know Steve Blackman had
no. It was the Undertaker, I think. Undertaker had it.
Right?
Yeah, when he was the American Badass, he had it for a little bit. And he was actually beating dog shit out of people when he had it. I think he had a match against Maven after Maven, eliminated him on the Rumble. I think he had another match against Maven where he beat the hell out of him with the title on the line. If I'm mistaken.
I know he had a few with Maven, a couple matches with Maven after he eliminated him.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I can't remember. That was a while ago. I have to look up.
Fun fact: if anybody looking, if anybody been watching, you should watch. You should look up Maven's videos on YouTube about his experiences in WWE. They're very insightful, and he pretty much make you look at his run totally different. Also, before they got Randy Orton, he was actually supposed to be the fourth member of Evolution originally. It was supposed to be Maven.
Mm-hmm.
So, just a fun fact. But yeah, like we said, man, hopefully they do something with Randy and everything, bro. We gotta move on. The next subject we had Io Sky sending out a warning to Bayley in a little promo video. She's speaking her Japanese. They kind of twist up her character as if she ain't never spoke English or something.
I actually like that.
I do too.
I like that. When they start doing that with Shinsuke and all, I like that. I mean, yeah, we know that they can speak English or whatever, but maybe it's some people in the audience that's part of their, that don't speak English as well. So I actually like that they have them speaking in their native language like that on interviews. That's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, it kind of reels in a different audience.
Exactly.
They had, like I said, they had Io doing a little warning promo video. Then Bayley comes out of nowhere and attacks Io. I'm just glad that this Bayley thing is actually getting a little more traction. It's still not getting as much as it should, as she's the Royal Rumble winner. And like I said, I personally believe them or the Usos are going to have match of the night for sure. I have no doubt in my mind that they will. But Io and Bayley, their rivalry is heating up pretty good. I'm ready for that match. Like, this is literally a far storyline, in my opinion, the best storyline of WrestleMania. Because long term, it goes back over a year. It doesn't have anybody outside interfering in it, and nothing like that. It's them, and they've been building up for this for a little bit. So I'm ready to see it, bro. I really am. You like this little segment about them her breaking up a little video?
Yeah, I actually like it, and I agree. They still, even though with all this thing going on, to me, it's a little bit too late. Because why wait 2 or 3 weeks before WrestleMania to start doing stuff like this and to start pushing the Royal Rumble winner? Things like that. Yeah, I like it, but it's too late. I'm gonna need a year, a week away now. Like it's too late. But like, I agree with you. I think this is gonna be the match of the night, or whatever night it's gonna be on. I think it's Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. But I really think that match is gonna outshine the Roman match, every match on the card. I think that this, because Bayley gonna make sure that she let us know, like, hey, I just won the Royal Rumble. Show me some damn respect. And I really think this gonna have to be match of the night.
Mm-hmm. If you really think about it, last year the Women's Royal Rumble had match of the night or 2 nights. Like Charlotte and Rhea, in my opinion, was the best match of WrestleMania last year, and it's gonna happen again, in my opinion. They need to get the sign that the Royal Rumble. This is the only reason why. One of the main reasons why I'm not interested in the tag match between Roman, Rock, Seth, and Cody. I'd rather Rock win against, like, I don't know, somebody one-on-one in a different type of match, because
that's gonna happen, and it's gonna happen against Cody Rhodes.
You think it's gonna be one-on-one against Cody Rhodes?
Yeah, it's gonna be. Everything got to go into place, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But if it do happen, it'll be against Cody. But Cody got to win. He got to beat Roman. But everybody knows that I don't think Cody is gonna win at WrestleMania. He's gonna win the belt, but I don't think he's gonna be at WrestleMania.
Cody ain't winning the belt.
I don't care if he do.
I'm sorry, whoever in the comments say anything about it. Cody's gonna do.
If he do happen to win at WrestleMania, then The Rock and Cody Rhodes would be at SummerSlam. Because they can't just that segment that they did on Raw, that was good. And you can't just end that with no tag team. They gotta have a one-on-one match of some type. So I believe that they having this tag match to get The Rock some ring rust off, because even during the promo, he still looks a little bit gassed. So he's gonna get this tag match, get some rust off, and if Cody wins the belt, then that one-on-one match should happen at SummerSlam, The Rock versus Cody.
Yeah, this is gonna be, with The Rock being part of TKO now. If we don't end up helping Cody at WrestleMania, this rivalry between them is gonna last for a little bit. Something like him and John Cena. If you paid attention, and I was gonna talk about this later, but hey, we're on it now. If you paid attention in the background, they had John Cena and Steve Austin in the back, on the little van thing, on the little promo van, and way in the distance they had Brock Lesnar. So like they're giving subtle hints that somebody is gonna come back.
Somebody coming back.
Yeah. Somebody's gonna come back and
interfere. They place the Easter eggs on purpose, and they put them in the right place, and they put them on purpose. So.
Yep, you're right. At some point, somebody's gonna come back. Oh, but everybody don't know, Brock Lesnar is damn near beating this case, so they started putting his merchandise
back on stuff. Yeah.
Yep. And you can, I think you can play with them on 2K.
Play with them on the game. Yeah, I think my cousin said you can play with them, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. So like, and if they're putting them on, they got real evidence that he's innocent.
Clear. Right.
Pretty much got it in the bag. If they wasn't, they don't play that. You slaughter that name?
They don't.
Yeah. You're out of there, boy.
They will erase you, but just act. Man, look at Chris Benoit.
Vince created it, and they can't say that man's name.
Right. So when they want you erased and forgotten, it would take them one day.
Literally. Your whole they're gonna start. They're gonna start about 12 o'clock one day, and by midnight of the next day, you out of there, homie.
They find you. It's like you never existed, and I still think that's crazy to this day.
It is so funny. It's just so funny. They don't play no game for that. But yeah, like we said, bro. Hopefully the Bailey and Io Sky do that thing, man. I think they will. It's gonna be pretty dope. Next thing we got, man. We had a Jade Cargill appearance, and I knew it was gonna be gorgeous. We're gonna discuss this later on, but I knew for a fact. I said, "Ain't no way this is all we're gonna see of her tonight." All she did was come out and say, "I'm the best thing here," and left pretty much. You know what I mean? So I was like, y'all advertised her too, huh?
I said she wasn't lying though.
She wasn't lying, but we already knew that. You know what I mean? As far as like a ticket sale, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
She
why
still
would
got a
y'all
lot of
come
work
out
to put
just
in.
say that and have her leave without having any act? And I was like, there's no way they're gonna end up. Y'all been advertising her coming to SmackDown. We already knew she was signed to for like 2 or 3 weeks now. Just having her do that and
Like a
leave would
month.
make no sense.
It's been like a month now.
A month for sure, but like they said this week she's gonna be here. Okay, cool. That means she's been there every week. So so Damage Control had a little interview backstage, and they took a little shot at her. They were like, "Jay, why is everybody studying Jay? She ain't did nothing but just stand in the ring," and they weren't lying. Technically, they weren't lying. She hasn't did much yet. Then they took their shots at Bianca or whatnot. Pretty much right now, Dakota Kai is the new leader of Damage Control, which is crazy to me. We have Asuka and Io Sky in there, but hey, that's how they doing it. So
I think they're doing that because of the mouthpiece. I think because she can speak English the best out of all of them. Obviously, no disrespect, to Asuka and them, but she can speak English.
It's making sense for the storyline. So
right, yeah. So
So that's what they ended that, man. It was just a little quick segment right there. Next thing we had Waller and Theory versus the Street Profits. And bro, I swear to God, last week or so, I thought the Street Profits gonna manage to get in there, and like AOP was gonna like interfere at the ladder match or something. But when I thought about it, bro, when I saw the participants from Raw, I was just like, bro, every participant except Judgment Day was a face. The New Day, who is it again? DIY and what's the other team? Don't tell me. I got it written down. New Day.
I can't even.
DIY. Awesome Truth. Awesome Truth.
Oh yeah, Awesome Truth.
All of them are faces. There's no way they would have had another face in the match from SmackDown. This is literally where the other side of the heel has to come from. There got to be at least 2 heel teams, which is automatically going to be Judgment Day and whoever the winner of this match was. So right then, I kind of predicted. I was like, they're going to lose. Surely enough, Austin and Waller won. They didn't win no regular way. Street Profits was actually in control of this match for most of the match. Then all of a sudden, we saw a video on the Titantron where Bobby and B-Fat got attacked backstage by Karrion Kross and Scarlett. That distracted Dawkins for a second. Dawkins about to run off stage. He's like, hey, finish that off. He expected him to just do the frost bath and get it over with. They gave Waller enough time, Theory enough time to get his knees up and get a goddamn roll up. Roll up win. Woohoo. So excited about that, right? To the Street Profits. Anyways, so they lost. Then right after that, AOP attacked Street Profits from behind. They start beating on him. Karrion Kross come out there to help beat on him. Then Bobby tries to come out after he's supposed to be attacked, and he gets jumped again. If the Street Profits and Bobby, the Pride, if they don't win at WrestleMania, which I think this one of the matches is gonna get added by next week officially.
Took the word.
This shit go ahead and officially say it. They could really announce it tonight, like before we go to sleep. Put on the official website, AOP or not AOP, the Final Testament versus the Pride at WrestleMania Street Fight. Just go ahead and announce it. You know what I mean? But then everybody can build up to it and be ready for it. Because I don't see the point of even holding off on it at this point. We all know it's going to happen at some point in time. So, but I'm tired of Street Profits getting their ass whooped every single time. They've only literally not got their ass whooped one time by then. That's when B-Fab first got in the group.
One time they that they won against them. And it wasn't even really a fight.
It when B-Fab got in the group. Like every other time, literally Final Testament them beat the brakes off of Street Profits and Bobby. And I'm sick of it. All right, we black. All right, goddamn. Like chill. Every time. Hey, man. Shit. How you doing? Keep on finding somebody beating your ass every week. Every week, they on their ass.
Oh man.
Every week.
Yeah.
Every single week, bro. Come on now. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, bro. But anyway, what you think about that fight and this thing afterward, bro?
I actually, this segment was good. I when I seen the match, I knew the Street Profits wasn't gonna win just because what they got going on with Karrion Kross now.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of X'd them out because of that. But what you said makes sense too. It's too many baby faces. We need at least 2 heels. So that's another reason too. You know why they didn't win. But also when Karrion Kross attacked Bobby Lashley, them in the backstage right there, that was perfect. I don't think nobody really seen that coming. And then the fact that that was a distraction because they still trying to build up the Pride. That's the name, right? The Pride. They still trying to build them up. They
haven't officially said it, but Uzi and Karrion Kross referred to them as the Pride in this video. So yeah.
So they not trying to kill them. So they lost, but how they lost wasn't a normal loss. So people can be like, it was distraction and this, that, and the third. So it count, but nobody really counted. So they building them up too. So, but they should go ahead and announce this match, like you said, at WrestleMania. I think it'll be a good match, and the Pride have to win the match at WrestleMania.
Yeah. They gotta win the night. If they don't win that night, then everything they build for them makes no sense.
Become nothing. It makes no sense.
They literally had them confront Judgment Day and say, "Y'all not gonna be the ones in the future with all the accolades we are," and they ain't won shit since. But Judgment Day sitting there with everything they said they were gonna get, except the world title. I still think Damon Priest is gonna end up with that WrestleMania, but that's a different
subject. Different subject.
So yeah, like you said, bro. Hopefully they come out with winning at WrestleMania. They need it bad. AOP shouldn't be this powerful starting off. Maybe Karrion Kross, they've been in there for long, but AOP, the whole thing as a whole, they can take a loss and be just fine.
They definitely can, because when they was there the last time, they was powerful like that, and when they took a loss, it didn't really hurt. It didn't hurt them.
Yep. Yeah, last time Bobby beat Karrion Kross, they beat him down after the match. You know what I mean? They beat him down. And that's really what the video. Then Karrion Kross made the video after that. You know what I mean? Saying he looked like everybody worried about who won. I don't look like a loser right now. Bobby is, and Montez Ford can lead the Pride. He said all that in that video. So he was right. You sitting there with the crucified again. It don't matter who won the match. You looking at lights, homeboy. So yeah. Hopefully the Pride win, man. Next thing we had Legado del Fantasma. Had a little segment where they were pretty much came out to thank Dominic Mysterio for helping them, helping Santor Escobar beat Rey Mysterio the week prior. So they started talking. Dom came out. Of course, the crowd wasn't trying to hear Dom. They booed the holy hell out of him. And then LWO interrupts, which I expected. And they had the whole gang this time, including Pointless Carlito. He also, I'm gonna show you how pointless it is for him to be in a little bit. Rey Mysterio came on the mic talking, and he challenges Escobar and Dom to a match at WrestleMania with a tag team partner of his choosing. And they're like, "Who you gonna get? Him? Who? Which one?
I
you
thought you were gonna say Carlito.
Right there, already in the motherfucking LWO, and y'all ain't did nothing with him, and you still decide to go say, "No, not them. I got Dragon Lee."
I thought he was gonna say Andrade.
And I was
you know what? Andrade would have been good. Andrade would have been straight. Because then that if he would have said Andrade, which I still think it can still play out like this.
I would have
just needs to happen this way.
Andrade, not because I don't want to wrestle, but because what the fuck do you got to do with this story? It can be part of the story
because at WrestleMania, this Carlito, this is where he turns heel because he pissed that he's getting looked over, and
I hope we do.
Mysterio ain't fucking with him like he thought he would or thought he should. And he snapped and he turned. That's the only way this will work out.
I hope he does.
That's their last straw.
Bad. I hope he turns so bad and just go out there and give a backcracker to everybody.
Because I'm sick
I'm
of
talking Rey Mysterio to Dragon Lee to the whole Del Fantasma. I'm talking just do it to everybody, spit in everybody's face. Get 10 out. Just go crazy out there. Get your WrestleMania moment, Carlito. That's what we want to see. All right, I guarantee he's gonna get. If you get Ray a backcracker, a backstabber, and spit in his face with an apple, he's gonna get a pop.
Huge pop, huge pop. That's why this is the last straw with Carlito. This is the last straw with Carlito, and then they better. This is better to be it with the LWO versus Santos too. I'm sick of seeing that. Like I'm sick of seeing that.
I'm sick of
please end it. Please end it because y'all could have did so much better with it, but y'all failed numerous times. Just end it at WrestleMania and move on.
Please end the domination and Ray shit. For sure.
But yeah, don't reboot that. Yeah, don't reboot the Diamond Ray. Nothing. That's it.
That kind of pissed me off, to be honest, because they finally did enough to separate them where you don't really even think about them together no more. You know what I mean? You know that's his dad. You know that's his son or whatnot, but you don't really think about them in the ring together no more. Y'all brought them right back together. Now you got to do some more 6 month, 5 or 6 month promo to get it out of mind again. You know what I mean? So I just hope this is the end of it. But I am gonna say this is gonna be a good match. Dragon Lee and Ray are gonna put in a good match against Dom and Escobar. It's gonna be a really entertaining match. It has a possibility to be match of the night. I just don't want it to.
Yeah, I'm just sick of seeing it because they. I'm just sick of seeing it. That's all. It's been too long, and they had so many chances to end it on a good note and make people break out from it and do their own thing, but they keep failing at it. So this is better be. This is the final chapter of them going against each other, and this is the last straw they have with Carlito.
It needs to. He needs to be fed up and beat everybody's ass. But yeah, hey, during this, like I said, now it's gonna be Dragon Lee. Then fight breaks out. LWO standing tall. Del Fantasma has a match a little later on. But right before they match, Bianca and Naomi are backstage, and Bianca's talking about, hey, you're right. We do need numbers to try to beat these people. I don't care if you was except for Bailey. We do need to try to beat Damage Control because they're taking over and whatnot. Then Naomi shows the hairstyle she got. She got EST in the back of her hair or whatnot. I don't know why, but this time it looked like she just like super glued it on. It wasn't like sewed on like it regularly is. But anywhere I go, Black girl magic, they're supporting each other and whatnot. Two of the baddest, prettiest females in the locker room, in my opinion. You can't convince me otherwise. No offense to anybody. But yeah, the next thing we got right after that, we got Delgado versus New Catch Republic. That's that New Catch Republic, and this match was a qualifying match for the WrestleMania final spot. Now, I don't think this was originally planned, so they did not say anything about people who lost to get another chance at the match. I think originally it was going to be Hardy Boys or Dudley Boys was gonna be at WrestleMania in this match. I think something happened to whoever was supposed to be in, and they're not able to do it. Like somebody not medically cleared, somebody not off their contract fully. I think something like that happened, bro. Because they were not. This was not a match discussed. They did not say at all that they were going to make this match for two people who had already lost their original qualifying match. You see what I'm saying? It was literally supposed to be one of the surprise teams. They had a blank spot going in. It was gonna be whoever won the first lap, that regular side, which Austin and Waller won. It was gonna be them and then surprise team. But hey, this match happened. Something happened. Now this match happened. The New Catch Republic ended up getting this win, and I'm glad they did because I think Tyler and what's his name, Pete Dunne, is gonna put on a pretty good showing. Especially Tyler. I'm ready to see him at WrestleMania in front of the Grand Stage. Because despite my feelings for that personal gimmick, man, Tyler can go. That's an entertaining dude.
Yeah, Tyler can go.
Huh?
Yeah, Tyler can go.
Yeah. This match it was pretty basic. I mean, it wasn't. I ain't gonna say basic. It was pretty entertaining. It wasn't match of the night or nothing, but well, let me take that back. It wasn't too many matches tonight that you could say was match of the night. So this may have been match of the night. Now I think about it. I'm trying to look at my notes.
It was.
I just want to stop in and say it's been confirmed, like 30 seconds ago, that it'll be Damage Control versus Bianca Belair versus and Naomi and Jade Cargill at WrestleMania.
Hey,
yeah. Hey man, stay on live and talk to us, boss man. It's all good.
Can you leave me alone?
No.
Do you not hear this in the background?
Man, that man take care. That's a grown man to take care of himself. All right? I'm sick of this.
My baby's not grown. My baby's not grown.
Tell my boy I said what's up. He knows he's sick of you. That was good. And I don't blame him. I hear it in his voice. You drive me crazy. That's what he's saying. But yeah.
If I don't wipe his ass, who else will?
Him. Hey, you gonna leave, bro? I can't stand boss man.
Lies, bro. Lies.
Boy, I thought you exited out right there, boy. I'm about to say, boy, I can't stand boss man, bro. But yeah, it's all good.
I'm still feeling
Bye, dude. Man. Bye.
I see y'all good people later.
Yeah, all right. We ain't gonna see him later, y'all. But yeah, that's gonna be a good match. Well, the match he just went out. We're gonna talk about that a little later. But this match was pretty. Like I said, it was pretty straight. Maybe match of the night. We're gonna talk about the other match later on. But what do you think about this match, Bird? You like it? The Delgado versus New Cat? Oh, yeah, he fought. The Legado versus New Catch Republic. Did you like the match? Was it boring? Was it a little bit?
It was okay. I'm still trying to judge. Not judge. I'm still trying to debate if I like the New Catch Republic. I'm still debating on them. Still verdict out on them. I mean, they can go, but I'm like, as far as the gimmick, I don't know if I'm too much of a fan of it. But the match was okay. It wasn't a bad match at all. I can say that it wasn't bad.
I'm with you. I agree. The gimmick is iffy, but they both can go. So yeah, they qualified for the WrestleMania match. So right after that, we had well, before we get on this next subject, I'm gonna say this, bro. So at WrestleMania, in this 6-team ladder match, which is 12 men overall, we got Waller and Theory, they ain't got no name, versus Awesome Truth versus Judgment Day versus DIY versus the New Day versus the New Catch Republic. It's gonna be a pretty interesting match. I'm not going for anybody. That's the first time I can say this. Not well. I take that back. I am going for Awesome Truth. I'm going for them, but there's no second runner-up who I think maybe, hopefully, if Awesome Truth gonna win this match, I'm not interested in it at all.
I can say I don't even know who will win this match. To be honest,
it should be Awesome Truth. Awesome Truth really has the storyline, the momentum, and R-Truth, who was Ron Killings, who falls the FTW podcast, y'all. Yes, he does. He ain't never had a WrestleMania win. I think he like 0-4. I think he needs to win. Mm-hmm. I want him to win at WrestleMania. You know what I mean? Personally, I want Ron Killings to win all the time. Okay, he falls the FTW podcast. Why are you not? Press the follow button. But
all right.
I don't see why not. Judgment Day needs to lose titles because I mean they're not doing nothing with them at all. At least it'd be funny and a little more entertaining if Awesome Truth had them. And hopefully they combine them and stop making them look like a nickel. I don't like it. It look like bloody nipples or I don't like it at all. Then just give a new title look right after WrestleMania. Literally Raw after Mania. Have them come on there and get some new titles. Get rid of that ugly thing. But yeah, like I said, I hope Awesome Truth win this match. You got anything to say about the match coming up about it?
No.
Damn. You ever had a match fly by your ear, bro?
Yeah.
I ain't crazy, y'all. Not real crazy at least. But yeah. All right, cool. So next thing, man, we had speaking of Judgment Day, we had them in a segment backstage, and they get to talking about, hey, did you know Dom was going out there with Legado del Fantasma? And Mommy's like, no, I didn't know. Who was it again? Damon Priest, like, you got something you want to tell us? And then later on, she's like, no, you got something you want to tell us? Like, nah, Dom's the one with the miscommunication here. You know what I mean? He's fucking up. And then he get back there and they're like, hey, why you tell us what's going on? And he was like, I just tried to make y'all proud. I need to go to the doctor. I'm sorry. JD talking to the doctor, but they kind of causing tension in between Judgment Day, which is always tension there. But it being surrounded around Dom is kind of interesting. I'm not sure if this is gonna be a breakup between Rhea and Dom, or it's gonna be a breakup between Judgment Day and Dom, or or Dom gonna have some reason that Damien leaves. I don't know. Kind of interesting to see. So we're gonna keep our eye on that. What do you think like is gonna happen, bro?
I don't know. That's very interesting, and that's good. At least if that storyline is going with Phantasma, with Santos and them, they're in a different storyline now. They're not going against the LWO for the millionth time. So if this is the storyline they're going with, I think it's to be real good. And I like the way they're doing it too. They use Dom to be the common factor. To use him with this storyline. So it'll be interesting to see, where they're going with this. But I like the way they're going.
Bro, I just thought about something, and it's gonna piss me off so bad. They're gonna try to put Andrade into this somehow and have him in that Del Fantasma. Because think about what just happened. LWO just picked up an extra member. Now, Del Fantasma technically don't have another man to counter Dragon Lee, like the number-wise, as far as the numbers. Every faction with somebody else, they'll never have a one-up. Eventually, somebody else joins. Dom's going to be the bridge point for Andrade to join this fight. I'm so sick of bunching up all the Mexican, Puerto Rican, Hispanic wrestlers.
Yeah.
Oh,
you don't have to put them all in the group. That's crazy.
I can't do anything about this. This is what's gonna happen. That's gonna happen.
You think? Dang, I hope not. Because they have to make you have to be a heel then. You have to make him a heel.
Or like a tweener. You know what I mean? Somebody that's working with the heel for the prior real lights type of thing. It's looking like it. Why else would they I mean, just add Dragon Lee to LWO. And now they got one up over on, the team. I don't see why. I don't get it. It's very, very frustrating. It's very, very frustrating. I don't get it. But hopefully it don't, bro. Hopefully it don't. We're gonna see what happens. Hold on, I'll quick, bro. Let me see something quick. But yeah, can you still hear me? You still hear me? Okay, cool. Okay, yeah. Oh man, boss man was calling me. I'm like, what are you doing? Calling me. He just said it was an accident though. But yeah. All right, man. We're gonna go past that. Hopefully they just don't do that, bro. It's very frustrating thinking about it. But yeah, bro. This thing we had, bro. We had the Raw recap. Pretty much of Cody getting his ass tore up by the Raw.
Oh man.
No
by
Diddy.
The final boss.
No Diddy.
Oh man.
I had to throw it in there because Freak Millie is gonna be in WrestleMania, so I had to throw in the No Diddy joke.
Oh man.
But yeah, no, that's just a joke, y'all. Oh, who is it again? Cody got beat up. Who is it again? The Rock laid the Smackdown on him on Raw, and they showed the recap of it. They didn't show the exclusive after the scene where The Rock kept beating on him. Whipped him 3 more times with that belt to say my rose, made sure blood on it. Like he told him at the beginning of the show, I'm gonna make you bleed. He called that man boy 3 or 4 times while I whipped him. I'm just gonna say, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Where the hell was Jay? Why ain't nobody helping me? I would be pissed about Cody. I'm saying I got mad whooped in the rain for a good 15 minutes straight. Ain't nobody come help.
Yeah, ain't nobody come help.
What the fuck? Solo showed back up. What the fuck was Seth? He the one took care of Solo. All of a sudden, Solo came back up. No Seth, no Jay. I guarantee Cody is going to address the fact that he got his ass whooped by himself and nobody helped him. You got to address it. Because if you don't, nothing makes sense. So, hopefully you do, man. It was very fun to see. Anyway, like I said, they did a recap of what happened. Right after the recap, with Paul Heyman was talking, and then Jimmy and Solo got to talking. They're pretty much saying they're gonna take care of. They threatened Cody again, and they threatened Jay. Solo and Jay are gonna have a match next week. Supposedly Solo for to take Jay out before WrestleMania. We all know it's not gonna happen. So Solo ain't won the matches. He beat John Cena. This man is literally 0-36. I'm gonna tell you the story. John Cena, it was Brock versus John Cena one year. I think it was a Survivor Series, or was it SummerSlam? It won them.
Brock versus
John Cena or Fastlane. It won them recurring pay-per-view or not, or was it not a champion? I think it was not a champion. Anyway. The year after it was the one of those pay-per-views right after Brock Lesnar beat Street. He beat Undertaker Street. So the match came up, right? And Brock like, hey, we're gonna go back and forth, have a great match. John Cena said, no, you're gonna beat my ass. I'm gonna get a little offense in, but you're gonna beat my ass. And you know why he said that? He said, because you just beat the streak. If me and you go back and forth and I about beat you, the streak, you beating the streak means nothing. You have to look dominant. That's literally what John Cena said. And he was right. If you're gonna beat the streak, you gotta look unstoppable. Mm-hmm. Now, John Cena, they kept on bringing him out every week saying, the greatest of all time. Like Roman Reigns on right there. Like The Rock one got about to get back on. Like Triple H wasn't there all the time. You know what I mean? All the people who more people consider to go. You know what I mean? Who, like Randy Orton one there, in and out, whatnot. They kept saying, John Cena, greatest of all time, right? Solo come through. You spike the shit out of this man like 20 times in the match. Beat him down. We ain't seen John Cena since. And we might not ever see him again in WWE, to be honest with the scheduling and stuff. We might see him 1 or 2 more matches ever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
how in the world y'all have him annihilate John Cena and literally can't beat anybody else? 36 matches in a row. That's crazy. That makes John Cena look weaker. You feel what I'm saying? He already wasn't winning when he left. Now the person who beat you can't win shit. All he's doing is interfering in matches. That's it. He's not winning anything. He's not close to any titles. He's not winning any feuds. He's on his ass every night. You know what I mean? We know he ain't being Jay. If he do, it's going with some type of cheating way.
Yeah, you're right.
This makes no sense, Daddy. It made no sense at all, in my opinion. Y'all fumbling the Solo bag, and this is exactly what we said they were gonna do when they caught him up in NXT. In NXT, you saw Solo literally could have been like NXT champion. You know what I mean? He's that good of a wrestler. Then they changed this whole gimmick to match Umaga. It was like around Umaga's death anniversary last year when they did it. Which I'm not even mad at. But y'all not making him look strong enough as doing this gimmick. He done switched to this gimmick, got one major victory, and ain't did nothing since. And it makes no sense to me. Now, boom. Now you not only make John Cena look bad by making Solo look bad, now you're making Umaga look bad. You see what I'm saying? It's a ripple effect, bro. I just don't get it, bro. At all. 36 losses in a row is crazy for anybody. I don't care what they say, bro. But anyway, we can't stay on this subject forever, bro. But who you think will win between Solo and Jay this week?
Well, excuse me. Jay. It makes sense for him too. Solo is gonna lose. It's gonna be interference. It should be a very interesting match because this also should be the main event, depending on all the elements that can probably happen. So it's gonna be very interesting to see.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I totally agree with that. All right, cool. So the next segment we had AJ Styles cutting a little promo on LA Knight in the ring, and we saw earlier that Adam Pearce, or he talked to Nick Aldis and was like, hey, if you make sure LA Knight's not gonna be here tonight, he said, yeah, I asked not to be here. He said, no, you should have told him. So he go to the ring, cut a little promo saying, I know you here, LA Knight, show yourself with the rule. I guess LA Knight had a distraction, had somebody come out the crowd acting like it was him or whatnot, but it really wasn't him. And then right after that, he had like a super disguise on, like a wig and a hat, shades and everything. They cut the camera to him, he was taking his stuff off. AJ Styles looked up, he was like, oh snap, he started beating on him and whatnot. He grabbed a chair, tried to take his head off. AJ Styles, go ahead and get on out of there. Whatnot. He kind of just like Paul, Logan Paul. He had to get on out of there. It was pretty dope. dope segment. It's pretty much just building towards that match. Me personally, like I said, I still wish it was LA Knight versus Logan Paul. I think it would have been a better match for WrestleMania. But AJ Styles and LA Knight is gonna have a decent match. It's gonna be pretty decent. That's all I can say. What you think, Bird?
What
do you think about the AJ Styles LA Knight promo in that match?
Oh, my headphones are going in and out. The AJ Styles, that was a good promo. I wish they would put AJ Styles over, but I know that they're gonna put over LA Knight, which is rightfully so. LA Knight kind of like needs the promo, and they need to capitalize on it before he dies down. The hype dies down on him. But
he got Slim Jim behind him too.
Huh?
He got Slim Jim behind him too. So
So he's definitely gonna win this match. But I wish they would. Even though I know it's coming, AJ Styles' last run is coming. We just don't know when. But rightfully so for LA Knight to win.
His last run is coming in AEW.
No, it's not. He's not.
Okay, no, I'm just playing. But yeah, me personally, bro, like I said, I wish it would have been LA Knight versus Logan Paul for the title, and then have AJ Styles win a triple threat between him, Randy, and KO for number 1 contender type thing. But this is what they're going with, so hey, it is what it is. I know it's gonna be a good match. It just ain't the match I want. So I'm gonna get over it though. I might not. Hey, next we had Tiffany Stratton promo video. So personally, bro, I think whenever the contract is up for Smackdown at this current network, I think whoever they go to next is gonna be negotiations to add another hour. Because at this point they got way too much talent. They didn't mention Braun Breaker this week, and we know he's coming.
Not at all.
And we know he's coming. And you know who else gonna come right after Stand and Deliver? Carmelo Hayes. He's already made SmackDown appearances. I don't see why you would put him on Raw when you've already had so much SmackDown appearances of him. So it's like they got a whole bunch of talent that hasn't even hit the screen. And Tiffany Stratton just had a video today, and she won the hottest thing on there. And all she had was a promo video today. That's it. So it's getting harder and harder to fit them all in these 2 hours. That's all I'm saying. Another hour would help them, because if Raw's 3 hours, SmackDown ain't get 3 hours because they got more talent. Or not more talent, they got just as much talent. Well, trying to squeeze them into 2 hours. That's kind of hard, especially whenever The Rock. I'm glad The Rock won there, by the way. No offense to him. Or Roman. No offense to him, but they take up a lot of TV time.
I thought they was coming.
I thought so too. I thought The Rock was going to go out there and brag about how he beat the hell out of Cody. But he didn't. So that's pretty good. But like I said, they're going to have to add another hour. I don't see how else they're going to get all this talent to shine if they need. So hopefully they do. Man, we had a commercial, bro. This commercial was so fun. I'm just going to hit on this right quick. I know you pressed the time, but man, this commercial was so fun. You had Street Profits and Out the Mud from how you seen Out the Mud from NXT, you know what I'm talking about? It's a tag team called Out the Mud who you remember Reggie that used to be with the 24/7
I know exactly what you're talking about now.
Yep. Yeah. That group, bro. When I say they had a funny commercial, bro, Montez Ford was there. He literally just went in, just came in. He dressed up in the suit and whatnot, and I think it was like some celebratory thing. It may have been a reference to Easter Sunday coming up with good food. Supposedly, who's it again? Dawkins invited everybody over for a roast. Montez went in there and literally roasting people, bro. He roasted the whole group. And every time he roasted somebody, he said, boom, roasted. That let me know he watched The Office. That's a reference to The Office. I don't know if you ever seen The Office, bro. But it was a straight reference to The Office. Bro, Montez Ford need a single run. I'm so sick of them waiting on it now. every week. Every week, the man shows us that he can carry the company.
He's very, very talented, and I hope they don't drop the ball or wait too late to get him a singles run, because he definitely can hold his own.
They damn near have. Like we waiting on this so much, and he just, like I said, every week he just showed me another reason why he should. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. And then Dawkins came out later with an actual roast in his hand. He's like, no, I invited everybody for a roast. Like, oh, my bad.
What?
The commercial was hilarious to me, man. Like I said, hopefully he gets it run, man. The next thing we had the main event, which I was surprised with the main event until we saw Jay earlier in this in the show. That's when I'm like, okay, this is why this is the main event. Okay, we have Bianca Belair versus Dakota Kai. And this match was pretty decent, or not. It wasn't bad. It wasn't nothing to be like super excited about, but it was a back and forth match for a little bit. Dakota Kai definitely is better from that ring, knee injury she had. She was moving around like wasn't nothing wrong. And right at the end, Bianca gets the KOD, gets the win. Then of course the Kabuki Warriors come and jump her from behind. She getting towed up for a little bit, and then Naomi comes out to help. Naomi doing her thing, and she got started getting towed up. And then the reason why we all came shows up. Jade Cargill comes in and clears the ring. When I say cleared, she gave I think that was Kyrie Sane. She gave that girl a pop-up power bomb. Jesus Christ, I thought she broke her back. It felt like I was looking at it, I was like, damn, it seemed kind of excessive. I heard her, but it was impactful. You know what I mean? She did the bicycle kick at first. She looked at dominant. Her moves looked a little more crisp too. If you pay attention to there, and AEW, which people trash her AEW run, and that wasn't her fault though. That pretty much booking, but she looked at dominant. But her move looked at more crisp. I'm gonna tell you that. They looked like they've been practiced for a little bit. And I don't get why she changed from one fly outfit to a different one. But she looked like she went from $1,000 outfit to another $1,000 outfit when she came out to wrestle. I guess the outfit that she came out tonight is like one of her actual wrestling outfits that she's gonna be in. It was pretty dope. But like Boss Man just announced earlier, that match is official with Jay, Bianca, and Naomi versus Damage Control at WrestleMania. I'm excited to see it. Black girls versus Chinese girls. Not Chinese, I'm sorry, Asian. I'm not trying to offend anybody, I promise y'all not. But y'all get what I'm trying to say. Hopefully, black.
Then just don't say it. Just don't say it, please.
That's what they set it up. They set it up. We didn't set it up.
But we're not gonna say it.
I'm not trying to. But you get what I'm saying. Them versus them.
Yep.
Boom. So yeah, it was good. Yeah, boss man. You can really stay for a conversation. But it's all good. What you think about it, bro? You happy to see it?
Yeah, it was good. We all knew that this was gonna happen. It's good. They can go a lot of ways with this. I hope they don't drop the ball or wait too long like they do with other good superstars that come or that we want to see and all that. So this is a good start, and we just have to just sit back and see where it goes from here.
Yeah, and in my opinion, kind of tells me too also how unexciting the tag titles are right now. So, like, I'm pretty sure Bianca might not go for the tag title. So, we could get a Jade and Naomi tag, or maybe a Jade and Bianca, maybe Naomi and Bianca, and Jade does her own thing. I don't know. Somebody meant to go for the titles, but the fact that they're not doing it at WrestleMania shows that, man, these titles really ain't that exciting right now. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, man, I think it's gonna be a good match. I think it's gonna be pretty dope. It'd probably be a night one type of match. Well, Jade Cargill herself is night two worthy by herself by the name, by the way they're building her up. So it won't be surprised on whatever night she go. Like I said, it's gonna be a pretty dope match, man. I'm ready to see it. This is what we've been waiting for. We all were predicting this every week. Me, you, Bird, me, you, and Boss Man pretty much every week said, yeah, it looks like it's gonna be this match. This match. Finally got it. So, yeah, finally. That's pretty much again on. I think the only other match to announce will be AOP or the Pride versus New Testament. Other than that, I think we got our WrestleMania card pretty much set, bro. I don't think any other matches are gonna be announced. I can't think of no other ones. So Braun Breaker more like to have a match at Stand and Deliver. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. I don't think nobody else can get a match that makes sense at least. Yeah, that'll be it. Yeah. So yeah, the WrestleMania card pretty much set, bro. I'm ready for WrestleMania weekend coming up, y'all. I hope y'all excited about it as I am, because I'm super excited. I know the FTW game will be in Philadelphia that weekend, man. We're gonna host a watch party. We're also gonna go to a couple of the events. We are going to meet a few of the wrestlers. We have a good time and just enjoy it. We're gonna have a lot of coverage while we're there as well, man. We're gonna be down the road, get there, cover it, come back. We are excited, ain't that right, boss man?
Yeah, so I'm like, yeet. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Got a big week ahead of us. With that being said, guys, we would have to hit the road a little bit earlier. So we will probably do the Stand and Deliver and the WrestleMania Night 1 and 2 card. Actually, I want to say on Wednesday.
Okay. Yeah.
So we do the predictions on Wednesday.
Okay.
Sounds good.
That's fine. That's fine with me, man. Just let me know what time and I'll try to be available. I know I have a lineup that day. But just let me know. Let me know, boss man. We can do that. But yeah. That was our Friday night fight or flight review, man. Like I said, pretty dope episode tonight. Everything building up for WrestleMania. We're gearing up for also we're Stand and Deliver too. We're gearing up for it. Everything's part of the WrestleMania weekend. Y'all know they brought the Slammies back. We're gonna have them awards, whatnot. Y'all know we got the Hall of Fame induction. We're gonna have them awards, whatnot. Yeah, I mean, I think that same day we got the Ring of Honor Super Show, you know what I mean? We may be in the vicinity for that. We may even attend that, you know. It's gonna be all things wrestling, like it always is. You feel me? It's gonna be pretty dope. And like I said, man, we appreciate everybody for joining us, man. We couldn't do this without y'all. That's what I'm saying. You know, I mean, me personally, I'm your boy FTW Rock. I do everything, you know what I mean? I'm a journalist, you know what I mean? I'm a podcaster. I'm a wrestler. I'm a manager. I drop my manager videos on TikTok and on Facebook. So y'all want to check that out, y'all can. And I'm doing everything, man. As long as it's about wrestling, and you know what I mean, keep y'all in the loop. That's what we do, man. We really appreciate Bird and everything he does for the podcast, man. He's been a narrator for a long time, but he decided to mess with the boy. He decided to focus with the boy on this show, man. We appreciate it. Bird with the Words, an awesome segment, and he always has some breaking news for us. We appreciate that, Bird.
Yeah, appreciate you guys having me. I enjoy being on the show. I have been with you guys for a long time. You know, starting off as a moderator, still is a moderator. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys having me on the show every week, and also allow me to do my segment.
Of course, man. You know, I'm gonna let you get your shine, bro, because you deserve it, man. Like I said, this show ain't the same without you, bro. Actually, you really helped me a lot, because without you, it'd be me and Boss Man. You see the Boss Man doing no shout out, no shots at Boss Man. Love you.
There you come.
You don't come on and go right back on. All right. But yeah, y'all see boss man be having going, but hey, without boss man, this all ain't possible. I do rag on boss man because I'm supposed to. All right. But without boss man, this ain't possible. So, like I said, bro, appreciate y'all for catching up with this Fire Flight review, man. Come back tomorrow, catch us for Collision, and Sunday we off this Sunday. I don't think we got nothing up this Sunday as far as even our wrestling. We're off personally wrestling. This is gonna be me and Boss Man's first weekend off of wrestling in probably 3 or 4 months. It's well deserved. So Monday, come back. We got to get busy. Monday night review. Tuesday we got the Get Litty review for NXT. Wednesday we got the it's the Wicked review. What's the Wednesday called, boss man? For,
the Wild Wicked review.
Wild Wicked review for AEW. Then we got Thursday night we got MTG Gaming show. Then we still got Famous Beat show. They still running, man. They still get numbers. We need y'all to keep on tuning in, man. It's all things wrestling with FTW family, man. We appreciate everything y'all do. Sir, you got anything else you want to say?
Nah. I don't have anything to say. I just appreciate you guys having me on the show as always, and be sure to tune in every week when you show to hear Bird with the Word.
Appreciate your Bird. Boss man, what you got to say before we head out?
Nothing, boy. I'm out.
You almost said the wrong word.
You know what I'm saying? We going raw, baby. We going unassisted.
Yes. That's crazy.
Wait till Netflix hit, baby. We're gonna be saying it all. But nah, man, we are good. We are good. We appreciate y'all for joining us, man. We are out, man. Stay safe.
Peace.